Good first half. I thought by my football team. They came out and fought really hard in the first half. We found a way to generate some points, had some explosive plays. Defense played pretty well. Did give up one score, but the second half, it's been the same thing when we play at home. You know, we just kind of sleep through the second half for some reason here at the Vet. We got to be better than that. You know, that football team outplayed us in the second half. We didn't score a touchdown over there, but defense found a way to get us out of the football game in the end. So I'll take it. You know, this football team is 7-3. We're building something special here at Jackson State. You know, anytime you first year 7-3, a new roster. Very proud of this football team and coaching staff, but we do have to continue to get better.
Questions for Coach?
Coach, it obviously came down to the final play once again. Obviously a win, so you got to be happy with that.
Oh, definitely.
What was different in the second half? Just all the points you guys scored versus the first.
I just didn't think we brought the energy like we did in the first half. You know, we kind of got that lead and kind of just took our foot off the gas. You know, we just got to be better. First half, like I said, we came out the gate. We was energized. You know, J.D. Martin was running the football hard. We had some explosive plays in the passing game. We lost J.D. in the second half. They came back at halftime and said that toe had started bothering him, and he was a great change of pace for us in the first half. But you know, like I said, they hats off to Coach McKinney and that ball club. You know, they went in there and they outcoached us in the second half. That looked like the team that made the adjustments. Yeah.
And what happened with that?
Just bad coaching. Bad coaching. You send 10 guys out there, and then when you give them a time, we took a timeout right there to get the personnel right. Then we sent 12 out there. We just got to be better. I mean, that was the game right there, and we gave them an opportunity to go down there and score. So you get 3 opportunities right there to get the right personnel on the field. And we got too many guys out there, and the first time we didn't have enough, you know. So I got to take blame for that, but we got to be better as a coaching staff as well, you know, in those situations, because it almost cost us the game.
Coach, could you talk a little bit about that touchdown you gave up when they trailed 13-21 on that drive? They got that touchdown on the 34-yard rushing touchdown.
The last one? Yeah, it was just a good design by them. You know, they ran the dig route with the outside guy. We had Keedron Callaghan out there playing corner. He usually a safety. We were kind of thin at that position because of the injury to Kevrick Wiggins. But, you know, good scheme by their offense. Great route by the receiver, and a good job of the quarterback throwing it. So, you know, they fought their butts off. And that's what Texas Southern been doing. They've been up on some good football teams all year, fighting in some close games. So we knew they was going to do that. You know, we knew we was going to do that. We didn't want to get comfortable. I said it at the half. We got to go out here and dominate and finish in the second half, and we just didn't come out with any energy and find a way to finish the game clean.
Jacoby, does this mean now you're 13 turn? How do you feel like you've kind of adjusted with that games?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting comfortable. Just getting better with the offense each and every day. That, you know, trusting my guys, trusting what I see out there, and just being able to operate at 100%.
You've accounted for 9 of the last 11 offensive touchdowns for Jackson State, and obviously you entered as the starter right before Valley State. Led the Tigers to 3 straight wins. Just talk about your emotions through that, although you didn't start at the beginning of the season, but now it looks like it's coming together for you in the Tigers.
Yeah, it starts with the team. Like, out of all the success I got through the 9 out of 11, that's all the team worked right there. You know, just me coming in, being able to capitalize off what I see and knowing, just playing my game, as the coaches tell me, that just amount to the success. It's not more of me, it's more of my teammates. And just on the back end of getting these last 3 with me, I feel like, you know, everything just been clicking, just, you know, taking baby steps and hopefully keep going.
Coach, just wondering if after today's games, with the way that things have played out, obviously there's 1 more game left, and so that puts you guys out of the division championship. You know, how would you assess how this program has done compared to what you had hoped for, even though it won't be a SWAC championship?
I mean, you look at it with two wins away from playing in being East champs. You know, I think that's pretty solid. You know, in my first year, you know I got to continue to recruit. That's why I talk to these guys about finishing this season the right way. because recruiting is so important to continue to grow and build this program. But I think we're on track. We got some good players, got some good young players in here. Tim beside me right here is a transfer that came in with 1 year and played his butt off this year. So to be at 7-3, I'm very proud of this football team, but I know it's more. I know it's more, and it's just got to continue to build on it and continue to get better.
Jacobian, what's been the biggest adjustment for you just becoming the starter now for the last 3 games?
Yeah, I'm just getting the game speed, like being out a month with the injury and the surgery, just being able to operate back at game speed, seeing everything at 100%. That's probably been the biggest thing, but I feel like I've handled it well. With the coaches, they put me in the right situation to, be able to operate. So other than that, just being able to operate at 100%.
Obviously, you're a local guy from Canton.
Mm-hmm.
This is your hometown team. Would you say it's a dream come true for you to be the starter finally for Jackson State?
Yes, sir, most definitely. Like, this is really where I grew up. I had season tickets since I was a kid. So just being able to go out there and win and compete, to even have the jersey on, just a dream come true for me. So every time I'm out there, every time I got this JSU on my chest, I'm going to give it 100% every time.
Coach, I know you kind of alluded to this. Now coming into the last
I don't really have a response to them. My job is to get these dudes ready to play and get us to where we are at this point at 7-3. Like I said, we could have been better. We're going to be better, but I don't really listen to the outside noise and things like that, because win or lose, people are going to have something to say, regardless. So that don't bother me. Like I said, I played here. As a player, I done heard all the same stuff, so I don't really lock into that. I worry about the stuff that matters. That's my coaches and my football team right now.
Tim, similar to what we were just talking about, Jacoby, you're from Hazelhurst, correct?
Yes, sir.
So we were talking to Coach earlier this week about just how many local guys are on this team and how that kind of translates to the program. What does it mean for you and to have these kind of local guys around and to be here for the team?
I think it's really good for us because I know a lot of our people can come to the game and see us. So I know they make me play harder, so I'm pretty sure it make them play harder too, though. You know what I'm saying? So I just know it just bring the energy up around us, like the atmosphere and everything. So it'd be really good though to play in front of our people, because my last 5 years I went close to home round, so I'm back at home now. So I'm glad everybody come back and see me and everything.
Any more questions?
Yes, I believe y'all are the FCS leaders in interceptions this year, and I believe that you're the team leader, right, in interceptions?
Yeah, I should be now.
Yeah. What was your with that last interception to kind of seal the game? Just talk to me about what was going through your mind when you saw the ball in the air, and I guess just the secondary as a whole, just attacking the ball throughout the season.
Well, our motto is protect the vertical football. So I mean, we try to do a good job on it, but our coach always harp on when the ball in the air, make it out. Same way they want the receiver to catch it, they want us to catch it too. So we're real big on turnovers. We just fly right to the ball. They feel good. Everybody do they want it, man. But the plays just come to you. Football guys.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right. Thank y'all.
Thank you very much.
All right.